Wow. Okay, wow. Send Help is an absolute batshit crazy fever dream of a movie. After the last couple of weeks of films that have just been absolutely dire, this is exactly what I needed. It was a godsend, amazingly, because Send Help, from beginning to end, I was captivated. Now, right, my first point, okay, is the on-screen dynamics, the chemistry between Dylan and Rachel is faultless throughout. It's brilliant. It's a two-man, something of desperate show. Oh my God, it is absolutely insane, and you can tell from the off that Sam Raimi is involved. Right, okay, where do I start? The start. The opening scene, where it zooms, it pans in straight away on Linda Liddell, who is part of strategy and planning. She's a downtrodden, dorky employee. She sort of sits at her desk, gouging on tuna and onion mayo, whatever sandwiches. It's disgusting from the beginning. It's gruesome, and it's yucky. It's gross. Rachel, incredible, absolutely incredible. So she plays, her mannerisms and her behaviour as Linda. She plays it brilliantly. So she's this downtrodden employee, desperate for a promotion. There she is in the background. And she goes into Bradley's office. So Bradley's the new CEO of the company, who treats her like shit, basically. He's a chauvinist wanker. He talks down to her. He basically tells her she's nothing. And she... Yeah, basically the story is, as you can get largely from the trailer, is he is supposed to be flying over to Bangkok so that she can prove her worth whilst accompanying him at some sort of a work do, basically. The plane crashes, and both of them get stranded on a desert island. Now, so it's a very basic story, but the story doesn't do it for me. It's the performances. They are just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I mean, it borrows sort of elements from various movies that you've seen before. I mean, this is like Castaway meets Romancing the Stone, meets Misery, which collides with House of Wax, strangely, but there's a bit in it where it's intense. I won't go into it very much without spoiling it for you, but there's a bit where Linda paralyzes Bradley, and it reminds me of House of Wax. Really sinister film. If you can see it, definitely give it a watch. It shit me right up, where this guy is encased. He's been turned into a wax model, and he's like, and there's tears streaming down his face. Elements of that throughout this. It's just this film, Send Help, incorporates everything you need. There's intense, pulse-pounding moments where there's storms are coming in and they're pegging, their camp gets destroyed. There's fights between them. It's great, and then you've got it calms down. So the levels of intensity are nicely done. There's a slight romance between the two, between Linda and Bradley, where Rachel steps it up once more, but. Wow, so I'm gushing now because I don't know. Everything about this was very well done. Very well done. Okay, so the beginning scene, set in an office. It's all very, it's not dull either. It's very, there's a sinister kind of set, the backing going on, the clean, the squeaky clean office. Xavier Samuel, who you very rarely see in films nowadays, is one of the dickhead bosses as well. Bradley's best friend, basically, and they're all a bunch of chauvinist wankers. It's just very brilliantly captured. The relationships between characters, amazing, and the setting, great. When they get onto the island, oh my God, and Linda, her survival instincts kicked in. She clearly watches hell of a lot of reality TV. So there are bits where she's channeling water. She's learned how to make camp and set up shop, basically. She turns into Bear fucking Grylls. She's got it all. Bradley hasn't, so he's at her knees, basically pleading for help. To see the twist in who becomes the leader is great. Now, side note, but massive focus on the prosthetics and the CGI. Again, Sam Raimi, well known for Drag Me to Hell. If any of you have seen that, if you haven't seen Drag Me to Hell, fucking see it. It's brilliant. Not only is it like a really, really twisted story and brilliantly executed, but the gruesome, almost like macabre bits. You know where like characters that like mouths are like hanging open and there's like blood oozing from them. It's an absolute horror shit show. It's basically, you get a lot of that in Send Help. There's a bit where she rescues him. Linda rescues Bradley from a situation. I'm trying not to ruin this. And she's vomiting over him at the same time. Echoes to Drag Me to Hell, where like one of the characters is like, and it's just projectile vomiting. It's like Misery meets the Muppet Show or something. It's just wacky. It's absolutely batshit. And another side note, I couldn't tell halfway through if the characters were hallucinating or if the film was actually just this fever dream of absolute carnage. So the prosthetics are great. Oh my God, I've got so much to say about this. Sorry, I'm waffling now, but